Hey Eurovision fans, it's Tom coming to you from Shanghai and I'm back for another Eurovision reaction video. Today I'm going to be showing my initial reactions to my final top 10 of Eurovision 2022. So let's kiki. As always, you can use the time bar if you want to jump to a particular part of the video. I'll also leave timestamps in the description. So just to explain why I'm doing this video, as is normal once Eurovision finishes, I usually finalize my top 10. Obviously it's not completely set in stone, but I pretty much finish my top 10 afterwards. And I had 3 new songs in my top 10 compared to the last video you saw, which was my top 40. And I kind of observed that 2 of those 3 songs had, let's call, a slightly frosty reception to them when I listened to them the first time. And that's what gave me the idea for this video, because I think a lot of people will be very surprised that these songs ended up in my top 10 based on how my initial reaction was. So I thought it would actually be a fun video to show you my final top 10 in the form of going through my first reactions to all those videos. So in 5 of the 10 reactions that you're going to see, the song hasn't even been chosen for the country yet. It's still in the national final stage. So there's no hype, there's no thinking about how it's going to do in Eurovision at that point. It's just kind of like a very raw first impression. The reason I really love the fact that these songs I was quite frosty with made it into my top 10 is this is one of the things I really enjoy about Eurovision, is that there's so many songs and some of them you watch and you instantly love, whereas others, it kind of takes a little bit of a time to formulate. Maybe it takes kind of seeing the performance or getting to know the artist or the backstory or the kind of narrative that goes with that country this year. There are these songs that really grow and develop. There's some that really like start off high and just bomb, and there's other ones which are kind of like these assassin ninjas which kind of jump out at you and you don't expect to love them. So in deciding my final top 10, I obviously took into account the song plus the performance, the performer, the narrative of the country's history. So for example, are they a country who's done something new or different with a new national final, or are they a country who's been struggling, who's suddenly being reinvigorated? All this kind of history behind each country comes into how I feel about their entry that year. Plus the reaction from everybody around me as well can really play into the narrative and how I feel about the song. So it's all those factors crammed in together. What's my gut feeling about who my top 10 are? Okay, so without further ado, let's get into my top 10. Starting with number 10. Fingers bajillion crossed. This is Sam Ryder's Spaceman, Wanna Know My Secret Bang. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, please be good.
Welcome back to Sunday.
Oh, no. Okay. Slightly dodgy.
It's a great honor.
Okay, well, that explains why the video is 4 minutes. Okay, so we're going for an interview. Okay. Okay, seems a little bit humorous. His voice is nice. Okay, it sounds promising so far. You know, dare I hope? Come on, UK, come on. It's all gonna build up to the chorus. It's got a fine verse so far. And I like that the video's got something to it. It's got a bit of humor. Please be good, come on, chorus. Okay. Yeah, okay. Finally. I think this is good. It's not amazing, it's better. And it's got the possibility to get even better. My hands are literally sweating. The video is very charming. So it's nice to see when was the last time a good video from the UK? I can't remember. Voice is great. And I can see his performance TikTok quality in this video, that he's thinking about the whole package. Yeah, those guitars in the chorus are nice. And it's got an intensity to it, it's got a pulse, it's got energy. Some parts of the chorus sound a little bit X-Factory, but we're making baby steps, so we can't get the whole way there in one go. And I think importantly, this seems like a fuller package. Yeah, I can see it's uploading some good staging as well. I don't think it's a song I'm going to end up loving, but I think lots of other people are going to like this, and that's what I want. I just want the UK to not be last. He sounds like he can pull off a great vocal. This music video is really great. Like, a really great music video. I think this is finally it. I think the UK have finally sent something decent. And it does feel UK. It feels part of their identity. It doesn't feel generic. And this is nice climax. Music video is very charming. It's funny and smiley. That X Factor ending wasn't necessary, but still, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it, put it in the bank. Save it. Save it. Whoa. And then finally, look. That is definitely a step in the right direction. Massive respect. This is Andrew Mache Ella, one on my secret bank. Okay, excited about this? Come on, Cyprus. Oh, very pretty. I think that's like a Greek Cypriot little looty thing. Lovely start. Oh, very, very promising beginning. Very pretty. These visuals look very expensive, very editorial, bit of Vogue. Oh, we are getting a bop. Oh, more ethnic bop. Delicious. Oh man, I wanted this so bad. Yes, this is lovely so far. It's got a real smoothness to it. Yeah. Oh, classic Cypriot bop. Brilliant. Brilliant. Yes. Oh, it's got that real Mediterranean summer feel. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Oh man. This is tickling my awful Eurovision bone. Brilliant. Yeah, this is lovely. It's got a really nice construction as well. Nothing really groundbreaking, but a nice smooth verse into a great pop drop. Great energy. It's just got that real light feel. I just feel... I really, really love this sound. It sounds really like this identity they built up. It makes me want to go on holiday in Cyprus. Like, obviously I can't, but I really, really want to go. This is a great addition to the competition. A real cultural, classy bop with an ethnic feel. Lovely. I love that kind of like almost choral sounding singing. Okay, I want a little bit of climax now. I'm getting greedy. And these visuals give me so much hope. They're really pretty. So many interesting tableaus. I really, really like it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I really like that. Sorry, I'm being awful, but I don't care. I really like that. It's just totally what I wanted in the competition. Boppy, ethnic, Eurovision guilty pleasure, just delicious, thumpy, with some Mediterranean feel. I love it. This takes me straight away to summer. Oh my god, oh my god. I really, 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 really like it. Let's listen to Lights Off by We Are Domi. Do I have high expectations for this? No, I don't. Oh, god, that's where it's starting. Oh, we've done a music video. I wonder if there is a music video. Oh, I couldn't be arsed looking for it. Okay, there's no music video. Lights Off Domi, one on my secret bang. I feel that's a little bit unfair though if they don't get a music video and everyone else does. I like this starting though, a little bit of electronica going on. Ooh, I like this so far. Ooh, I am okay with this. It's getting a little bit tacky. Oh, it's trashy. I like it. It's good trashy. Yeah, it's like 3 a.m. drunk, good trashy on a Wednesday night. Oh, gosh. Did that work? No, it's a bit kitchen sinky. Do you know what? I'd rather something had too much than nothing. Yeah, this is head boppy. It's fine. It's, you know, like, it's got a real Soviet, like, late 90s dance feel, which I'm totally okay with. Yeah, this is fine. I don't know if I download this. I don't think it crosses the line to irresistibly dirty, but like, I'm absolutely fine with it being on. Is there going to be some dramatic change towards the end? I don't think so. Oh, I quite like that little breakdown at the end. This is the Eurotrash that I love Eurovision for. You know, I would not be surprised if I ended up downloading this in the future as a guilty pleasure. Yeah, that was fine. Oh, I'm just, why have I put myself in that position? I possibly got that wrong. Okay, anyway, this is Mara, Sadate. Wanna know Mr. Bang? So there's gonna be snoozy, because she's talking about longing. It's not gonna be, Yeah, still waiting for my standout winner. I'm very curious. I wonder if there's any odds. I don't think we've got any odds this year, which is a little bit annoying. I can't see who people are betting on. I'm really tempted to look up the Eurovision app already because I really want to know who people are liking. This feels like more background music. Do you know what? I'm going to be really naughty. No, I'm not. I've done the most of it. I'm going to have it ready. So as soon as I've heard the 10th song, I'm going to start making my list now because this sounds like background music. Is anything happening visually? No. The other thing with these songs is nothing happens visually when they're just standing there. It's very important what they're wearing because you're just looking at their outfit. Oh, okay. Oh no, I like this actually. Okay, I'm paying attention now. This, yeah, it's just got that little bit extra something over the 2nd, 3rd, and 5th songs. I like the art in the background. Ooh, she's very pretty, isn't she? I like that styling with the yellow jacket, the yellow eyeliner, eyeshadow. Okay, it's verses are dragging, but I like that chorus. Look, one thing about Festival Canção is it is unapologetically Portuguese from start to finish. It really doesn't feel like they lose their identity for 1/100th of a second. And that's probably why I come back and watch it, even though I often don't resonate with the songs, because it feels like a cultural experience, even if I don't like the music. I am getting something else from it. Okay, I kind of went into a trance at the end, which, as I've said before, going into trance is not always bad, but I was officially in a trance. Okay, the last song. Now, this is the reason I don't want to sneak. He also composed Universo by Spain, not as good. Run with the Lions, Lithuania 2019, really not as good. And Mother, Belgium 2014, awful. Okay, so that resume got worse and worse as we went on. And he co-wrote Austria's song last year. Okay, so really, his resume for me is not great at all. I literally don't like any of them. But that doesn't mean that this could be the diamond in the rough. Christian Achman, Wanna Know My Secret Back. Pretty piano beginning. And we've got some beautiful, expensive looking visuals. That is a great start. And the music video is very interesting. His voice is very strong. Sounds almost like an opera singer. Ooh, I wonder if he can pull this off live. That mix-up was unexpected. This is very strong so far. Ooh. Okay, slightly falsetto there. A very strange juxtaposition of the piano with the slightly falsetto and then that kind of like dancey beat as well. This is easily the best song so far. And I'm interested and excited to see where it's going next. Some of the melodies in the chorus are very pretty and earwormy. It's this really strange mix of different sounds. It's working for some more. They're not working completely against each other. It's definitely dramatic and it's got something special and unique to it. It's just miles above the rest. I don't know if I like super love it yet. I might. I'm not saying I definitely don't super love it, but it feels like it needs multiple listens. It's not easy to digest in one sitting. Some of these melodic dancing in the chorus is really great. I want a crescendo though. Okay, he's gone for Duncan Lars ending. Yeah, very, 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 very interesting. Okay, speaking of exciting to me, next up is, no, it's not Roxana, it's Kalish Orchestra. I have heard a little bit about these guys. One and number secret bang. Okay, again, it's got a cultural feel to it. Maybe feels a little bit like a cultural feel mixed with a modern. Okay. That was a little bit heartbreaking, but we'll stick with it. I'm not really into Ukrainian rap, I'm not gonna lie. I like that bit though. Okay, I like the chorus. I'm not as into the rap verse as much. It's got some nice production in the background. Their look is very unusual now. Like I said, I won't get into visuals, but I've got a small visual here of 6 guys. You look quite post-apocalyptic. It's like post-apocalypse Ukraine. And we're getting one of that flute. I can't remember the name of that little flute from last year. People did tell me in the comment section. I can't remember the name. Yeah, the rap bit. I'm out. I'm checking out. I'm checking out for 40 seconds. On top of the fact I don't understand what he's saying. It does sound playful. Whatever he's rapping about sounds playful. This more kind of like ancient beckoning is more appealing. Do you know what? I am more enjoying it than not enjoying it. My net approval is positive. The bridge clap, not a fan of that, done to death. It's curious as well that in the draw they've put this after Alina Pash. That is very unusual because I feel like they should be spaced apart a little bit because they have got a similar... The 2 songs are the most similar so far. Ooh, I definitely like this last bit. Oh, why wasn't that earlier? Oh, that was so good. This last 20 seconds, we should have had that 3 times. That last 20 seconds was freaking awesome. But we should have got that after a minute and after 2 minutes and then the last 30. So, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, there were so many positives and so many negatives like jammed on top of each other like this big, messy, poison, delicious cake. Yeah, a bit disappointed with that because I just want them to just steal out the slightly dodgy stuff. And the good stuff at the end there, why did that come so late? That really cool mix-up. Oh, what's that film with Sandra Bullock? Serendipity. That was just Serendipity. So this is it. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh. New song, new song. Yep, I've already forgotten how to say it. S10, One and Number Secret Bang. Oh my god, exciting, exciting, exciting. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Ooh, strummy. Ooh, thoughtful strummy. Oh, she's pretty, isn't she? Oh gosh. Oh, I love the vibe already. It's super different. Do we have anything like this yet? It's really... Her voice has got like a real depth to it. Okay, let's listen, let's listen. Okay, I love this so far. The potential is really great. This is the bit I saw where she climbs in the fridge. Of course. Oh. Nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Wow, that's really giving me Duncan Lawrence vibes in a great way. Oh, what a great, lovely hook. Oh, mini chills. Not full chills, mini chills. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Oh, I can already tell this is going to be good. Oh, Netherlands, you beasts. Oh, I hope she does it. Gets even better, even better. Come on. Oh, I've got like this like really excited feeling in my chest because I just feel this is going to get even better. Oh. These visuals are sublime. Beautiful. Okay, that's a lot of does, but still, she's earned credit from the first half of the song. Oh. Oh. Lovely. That slight beckoning wailing. Lovely. Oh, yeah, it's just lovely. It's such a different vibe from so much stuff we heard this year. Okay, and she's building. Keep building, girl. I love this real simple, but like quite editorial music video. Oh, that image of her in the... Oh, gorgeous. It's really, really pretty and classy, as I said. Just more class from Netherlands. And she's got a very intimate, soft ending. It's very beautiful. Isn't it great to have a song in Dutch? When was the last time we had a song in Dutch? That was gorgeous. I really, really enjoyed that. Okay, look, we're doing well. Let's go to Chanel. She's saying slow-mo, which I'm going to assume is slow-mo. This is written, got a little bit of English, written by Leroy Sanchez. Do we know him? Yeah, I don't know any of these people. But 3 of the 5 of them have hyperlinks. Isn't that what we all aspire to in life, is to have a hyperlink? Another one without a music video, so you're going to be watching a thumbnail. Chanel, One on Number Secret Bang. Let's go. Okay. Ooh. A lot of attitude. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of Destiny vibes. Okay, it's a good start. I'm into it so far. Okay, this is going to be all about the chorus. No chorus, no song. Yeah, it's fine. I feel I'm gonna struggle to get through these 3 minutes because I like this first minute. I don't really think she's gonna change it up. Let's give her a little bit longer and see. I don't want to cut her off. It feels like they had that idea of that beat, that dum 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 dum, and then they didn't really have any other ideas afterwards. I want her to prove me wrong, but she's not really yet. Yeah, it's just the same. Really, that second minute was the same as the first minute. Let's see how she mixes it up. I'm gonna hear her out a little bit longer. Have to admit, I'm impressed with the quality so far, even if this song is not really hitting it for me. Okay, I'm losing a little bit of steam with this. I may have to cut her off, I'm afraid. Okay, I made it to the end. I have to admit, I was a little bit willing it on towards the end. Oh my god, it keeps playing songs from Thick because they're on my playlist. Look, it was fine. It's a decent song. Maybe lacking that little spark or extra something. Like I said, it really did feel like after a minute, I kind of could predict exactly what was going to happen, and because I didn't absolutely love that first minute, I thought it was fine, but I was kind of like, oh god, the second and third minute, I knew it wasn't going to transform, but I heard it out, and it again, that is not a horrendous song at all. And then last up, my god, Chanel, this girl made me pregnant. She was absolutely freaking spectacular. First of all, she's stunning, like beyond gorgeous, but her performance, she started straight off going into the splits, and I was just like, oh, smacked me across the face, woke me up. Absolutely brilliant. The whole thing was the opposite of the boy band Unique. The choreography was really difficult, smooth. She's such a competent dancer. Her dancers were brilliant as well. They were totally immersed in it. The whole experience was really immersive, and I just got totally absorbed into it. It was just that type of thing where, you know, when you're watching a performance and you're not worrying if anything's going to get messed up, even though she couldn't take her hairpin out, but you're just looking, because they're so competent, you can just relax, because like, they've got this, I can just sit back and relax and watch this. Whereas other people are just kind of like, oh, I hope that doesn't go wrong, I hope that doesn't go wrong, oh, that's looking a bit off, and that's kind of like distracting from the performance. She was really, really just so talented. I was really, really blown away. The choreography, the cinematography, the concept, everything, like their placement, where the camera angles were coming in, the way they moved around, the transitions were just 2-3 levels above everybody else. I just think they got the best choreography, I just think they got the best choreographer, or maybe it's just Chanel. She's just like super uber talented, or it's those two things together. But this really was like a little bit of a masterclass in how to stage and how to be a performer. It was really spectacular. So it's a well-known Latin phrase. I'm very intrigued by the fact that there's going to be some Latin in this, as Serbian and Latin. Very, very interesting. I'm very intrigued to see what Serbia have chosen this year. Okay, so let's put headphones in. This is Constructa in Copersano, One Nome Secret Bang. Wow. That's a very intense beginning. Ooh. Gosh, very, very interesting staging. Oh, Meghan Markle. Oh, this is very, very unusual and different from Serbia. Oh, gosh. Very, very striking visual. So different from what Serbia normally sound. My God. I'm so curious where this is going now. She looks very legit. Like, she looks like she doesn't look she's taking the piss. She looks like a real performance artist. I think I'm getting Amnesia vibes. Like, she's trying to make a real point. She's got something to say. She's got a lovely voice as well. Yeah, gosh, it's very intriguing. Like, I really want to know what she's talking about and what the story behind the video is, because she's singing about something important. I'm trying to pick out something a little bit more stronger in the melody though as well. Yes, it's very interesting and unusual, but without understanding what she's talking about. Oh, yeah, wow, it's very risky. Okay, we're getting some kind of choral elements coming in. Very, very art house. I wonder if she's going to revamp it to put in some more clues for us to kind of guide us what's actually going on. I feel a little bit like Exclude, like I don't know what's happening. Very, very brave of Serbia to be sending something out there. Now, I imagine lyrically this has probably got something very clever going on. So she's going to need to put in some English elements, I think, to connect with the Eurovision audience. I like that Incorporação hook. Yeah, wow. Gosh. Wow, that is so interesting. Wow. Really, really, really interesting. Because I really associate Serbia with super safe. I suppose Novodeka is the least safe that you're going to get. But very solid, very kind of like reliably in that vein of you kind of know what you're going to get. That is so different for them. Let's get back to it. I'm really looking forward to the subwoofer for today. This is probably going to be my most anticipated song that I've listened to in all of the year. I've waited very, very patiently, but I'm very, 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 very excited about this. I think peeing my pants is the phrase that might come to mind. Subwoofer, give that wolf a banana, one of my secret bang. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, exciting! That's a promising start. Howling at the Moon. 10 trillion streams. Oh, there's no captions. Okay, nice starting. Doesn't sound like Elvis, does it? I don't think so. I would recognize our voices, I think. The video is cute. So there. Oh, that's too much to read. I can't read that quickly. Okay, chorus drop. Yes. Yes. Oh, that beat. That was a freaking. That's the best pop drop we've had this year. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, man. This is brilliant. Oh, God. This is just like pure joy. Yeah, oh, God. It's better than I thought, actually. Damn. Okay, that pop drop just smacked me across the face in the best possible way. Because they lured me into a quiet sense of security and then smacked me. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry, I want this to win. I really want this to win already. Oh, the dance. Oh god, I'm so sold. Okay, I probably needed to like digest afterwards, but I'm pretty sure I didn't mean to say digest. Ah, god, this is brilliant. I like the dances. I like the rubbing the tummy. Oh god. Okay, hopefully they got even more good ideas. See, this is what I'm saying. This is a kind of mocking entities that actually have a lot of thought and effort put into them as well. We can laugh with them. I don't think they're laughing at us. And that's a good beat in the background. I like the beat.
I don't think it's Elvis. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. They have to bring a really good stage show, which I think they can do based on this video. It has to be funny, has to be joyful. Yeah, I chose nice as well. Brilliant. Brilliant. That was fucking brilliant. I thought that was great. I really, really like that. That's just the type of humor that I like in Eurovision.
Okay, so that was my top 10 in the form of my initial reactions to each of the songs. So as you probably guessed, the two Frosty songs I was speaking about were Portugal and Spain. So yeah, I really enjoyed that Portugal video. That was one of the main reasons I wanted to do this. Was there's a moment going through the song. I know that the moment in particular because you see her eyes and she's got the yellow eyeshadow on, and that kind of caught my attention. And then you can see me pause and go, I actually like this song, because prior to that I kind of dismissed it a little bit. So I thought that was really a fun moment when there was something that kind of caught me off guard. Keeping in mind that the majority of people, when they watch national final songs, and me included, that before I started this channel, when national final songs would come out, I would kind of listen through all of them, maybe 30 seconds, and if I didn't like them, I would just switch them off. Whereas with doing this channel, a lot more of the time I'll actually sit down through the entire song, even if it's not something I particularly enjoy, because I want to get my full reaction. So that's one of the effects of me doing this channel, is that I will have that situation where I'm sitting through something that I think I'm not going to enjoy, and then it turns into something I actually kind of love. Now, most of the time when I'm not enjoying a song, it often stays that way. So it's not like all the time I'm gonna have this conversion, but when the conversion does happen, I always find it really kind of fun and enjoyable. And then with Spain as well, that was really interesting to watch back. One thing I really noticed about Spain is I felt that they did a massive conversion of that song. Like, even me, when I was editing this video, I kind of noticed the song feels a little bit more flat and samey. I really love this Eurovision revamp that they did, and also that they kind of keep it a little bit of a secret. Adding in the kind of footsteps at the start and then the jury note just gives it a little bit more layers and variability between the first, second and third of it. So I think they've done a really good job at making the song more interesting. I've actually been listening to this quite a lot. The main reason I put it in as my number 3 is I think it is the most spectacular performance I've ever seen at Eurovision in terms of the production and dancing. In terms of like a performance, like I would put this in a very different category compared to someone like Constracta, who's more like an artistic, very thoughtful, has a lot of depth and meaning to it. And then Chanel, who's like very much like a show performance, beautiful, intense choreography, just really entertaining, and like the dramatics of dancing. For me, in that category, that is the best performance I've ever seen in Eurovision. So I really felt, every time I watch it, I get this intense like wow electricity going through my eyes, like I have to put this up high. And then luckily on top of that, I do enjoy the revamp of the song more. So in terms of the song, I think it would probably be just outside my top 10, but when you add the song in with the performance together and this incredible performer, it gets into the top 10 for me. Also, watching back the performance a couple of times as well, just the intensity of her dancers. If you look at their facial expressions, they are just on for the whole thing. It's not just going through the motions, it's this like incredible selling from start to finish of every single hair from the top of the head down to their toenail. Every single thing is just 100% commitment, and it's choreographed, but it feels, it's just so entertaining. It doesn't, even though it's manufactured, it just feels like an absolutely fabulous performance. I'm so happy for Spain how well they've done. I really do hope that one of these like incredibly high performance songs does win eventually. We've had it with Fuego. You know, Luca Hany was kind of in the same vein. I didn't think it was as good quality, and you know, his vocals were a bit breathy and the dancing wasn't as good, but that is one of those songs in the genre of kind of high performance, like showy performance, that have never really won before. I suppose Greece 2005 was in that category, but I would love one of these songs to win eventually. I feel like Eleni Ferreira really opened up a lot of doors for it to happen. I feel like Chanel was like another step closer. So I really love if a song like that did win eventually. And then I have to also put in a small note about the UK. I have to admit, I was really agonizing over Iceland and UK for 10th and 11th. And in the end, I went for UK, even though I probably prefer the Icelandic song a little bit more. For me, it comes back to that thing I said in the intro about it not just being about the song, it's the performer, and you know how much I love Sam Ryder. Plus it's the narrative of the whole entry. So this story of UK being so disgruntled and feeling like everyone hates them, and then you have this like positive like knight in shining armor coming out with this really dramatic over-the-top performance in this metal rocket that opens into this amazing guitar solo. Another secret revamp similar to Spain. I wonder if this is like a new thing now that people are going to do with secret revamps. I love it. I find it was so exciting with the two of them, Spain and UK, that they had this like final Eurovision version, which was so brilliant. Yeah, so that's what kind of pushed them across the line. Also, I do like the Eurovision version. That's actually the version I listened to with the guitar solo. I actually bought that version because I wanted to help him as well going towards the #1. He came #2 in the end, which I was still very happy about. So yeah, it was that narrative of the underdog who felt misunderstood, but actually was like, no, when you send a really great song with a really great performance and a really great performer, you're going to get a good result. We don't all hate you. They got points from every single country in the competition, whether it be jury or televote. Actually, apart from, who was it? I think it was one country didn't. I think it was Serbia or Croatia. Someone didn't give them points. Yet that narrative was what pushed the UK above the line into the 10th place. But a big shout out to the sisters from Iceland who ended up as my #11. That reaction would have also been quite funny as well. Because I remember being pretty lukewarm to that song the first time I listened to it. By the way, in case you're wondering, the 3 countries who got kicked out of my top 10 were Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Estonia. Nothing against Estonia at all. I still really love that song. It's close to my top 10. I just feel like because they couldn't effectuate the staging that they wanted, it just didn't have that real wow moment on stage that I felt it kind of needed to stay in the running to be my top 10. In terms of Azerbaijan, yeah, again, similar thing. I think the song just lost a little bit of steam, even though the performance I thought was pretty cool in the actual show. It's just other people overtook them. And then Georgia, I feel kind of flopped a little bit in terms of their staging, even though they had someone from Sasha Jean-Baptiste's team helping them, not Sasha Jean-Baptiste, someone from her team. I still felt the staging was way too static. I actually liked it visually, but in terms of the movement and placement and moving around, like this is the opposite of Spain. There was no dynamism, no choreography, no energy or electricity whatsoever. So for me, that really dropped them down because I was relying on that final stage show for them to stay up, but I still really enjoy the radio edit of the song. Okay, so that is my final top 10. It might change a teeny tiny bit, but I'm pretty sure that that is gonna be my final top 10 who I'm gonna give my 2022 points to. Let me know if you had any big changes in your top 10 down below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another version reaction video very soon. Goodbye.